It's hard not to see it as a Greek drama. An athlete flying so high as soaring near the sun, but NBA superstar LeBron James crashing down to earth, his wings perhaps melting a little, giving Cleveland fans he spurned some sweet revenge. And here's Good Morning America's news anchor, Josh Elliott. Hey, Josh.
Hi, Diane. Icarus has nothing on LeBron James after all. For last night, it wasn't just an NBA title won by the Dallas Mavericks, as it was legacy lost by the Miami Heat. Not what the team had in mind, of course, when it signed LeBron James and Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, a trio of $100 million stars who promised a half dozen titles or more for Miami. Their failure, though, however epic in scope, is owned by 1/3 of that big three, LeBron James.
Nowitzki, left hand, lays it in.
This wasn't how he thought it would end.
The Dallas Mavericks are NBA champions.
They might be celebrating in Dallas, but in Cleveland. And so ended the most tumultuous year of LeBron James's career, if only for how it all began.
I'm going to take my talents to South Beach.
In that instant, the Ohio schoolboy prodigy, and later Cleveland's beloved savior, was vilified and morphed for the game's casual fans into an anti-hero they could love to hate, a role James never embraced.
I think people do feel like he's maybe not humble or that he's arrogant. If he had foreseen this, I don't think he would have done it that way. He knew he would risk damaging his brand, not to this extent.
Reaction to Miami's final loss, then, was hardly surprising. Despite the other 2/3 of the Heat's high-priced big three, Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, it was James whom the punditry cast as a failure when it mattered most. Clevelanders celebrated with bloodthirsty glee.
He deserves what he's getting tonight, another loss, and I hope he has many losses to come.
I don't hate him as a person. I just hate the basketball player now that he's gone. So it's not personal. It's just you go against the Cavs, you go against Cleveland.
In defeat, James, no longer prodigy, but not yet champion, seemed not just beaten, but embittered.
All the people that was rooting on me to fail, at the end of the day, they got to wake up tomorrow and have the same life that they had before they woke up today.
And what had begun with pyrotechnics and promise ended as so many seemed to hope it might, with victory denied the man who'd lost so much in its pursuit.
And adding fuel to that blazing fire, Diane, earlier today, Ohio Governor John Kasich issued a declaration naming the entire Mavericks organization and their fans honorary Ohioans. Perhaps a not so snide, certainly not so subtle dig at LeBron James.